So, where have I been? A lot has happened, at least psychologically, a lot has happened. I like to tell myself that I've been through a lot, but really, I haven't done anything big. I just am easily inconvenienced by things that are very small, and I won't stop thinking about them days on end because I have a psychological issue. Um, I never wanted to be someone who would be inconsistent with uploads, but I think that's how it is, because of a number of different factors aside from my debilitating mental health. That's a word, right? Yes. I have school, I'm back in school, I'm trying to look for work, and I have like the worst multitasking ability ever. I just don't know how to balance shit out anymore. But yeah, I've also been dealing with extreme bouts of paranoia. I just have a really big fear looming over in my brain, and there's not much that I can do about it. I've tried the medication and I've tried the therapy. I've tried all of it. The best thing I think I could do is just thug it out. But no, I'm not one to thug it out. I don't have that in me. I was never the one with the dog within her. I am a very weak individual. I know there are people weaker than I am, but I still have this very considerable, like, and noticeable amount of weakness inside me. That's not getting better, and I don't know that it ever will get better. Yeah, I'm just very much burdened by all of it. I don't know how I've not gained the courage to kill myself at this point. It's been a ride. I would love to say that, I have hope in getting better, but honestly, I don't have hope in that at all. I do have a support system at home, somewhat a support system at home actually, because no one is. It's going an extra step if you take the time to, really research and learn how to deal with a family member who is mentally ill, and struggling. But you're never obligated to do that. That's always an extra step, and it is burdening to have to look into that in order to make your life easier and the lives of the mentally ill family member easy. But again, that is going an extra step, and no one is required to do that ever. So yes, I do have somewhat a support system at home. So in short, I'm just dealing with it on my own. I would love to say that I have my faith in God. I always have that in the back of my mind, but lately it's honestly felt like I've just been cursed, and that there's not a thing I'm able to do about it. I want to say that I feel nothing as I speak into this camera, but truth be told, I'm very devastated, and I'm very heartbroken. I am just not going to be the one to cry on camera, because this isn't necessarily something, oh, look, she's getting emotional over something worth being emotional about. I am just being a very, very weak bitch, and it's fine. It's okay to be a weak bitch every once in a while. The thing is, with that, you need to get back up. And I feel that it's not that I've gotten back up. I just feel like I'm crawling on the ground. I'm not getting back up and taking a powerful stride into my everyday life. I'm getting by. I'm crawling on the floor, trying to gather my bearings, but I've realized at this point, there's no way that I'm ever going to get off of the floor. I'm destined to crawl and to crawl and make my way through life until eventually I stop breathing and I die. So that's where I'm at. I would hope that you guys are doing much better than I currently am. I feel like also I can't really talk to anyone about anything because it just bothers people all the time. And you know what? That is completely understandable. You also have to be considerate of the fact that you're not the only one struggling. Everyone else in the world has issues, maybe smaller than yours, but also definitely much bigger than yours. And even though you feel that this issue is something bigger than you, just know that people are dealing with tsunamis worth of things. You are only dealing with something that is, I'll be fair, maybe a pickup truck bigger than you. Like, that's how big it is. I don't necessarily know what else to do with myself. I'll keep up the ASMR because it's much easier to act like a normal human being while doing ASMR. Because anything that I post that would be slightly concerning, I could just say, oh no, it's just me being weird, kooky, quirky, and making a nice little funny roleplay video, Angelica's Grass style. But yeah, leave me suggestions for YouTube videos you would like to see. Maybe tips so that I may get better, because everything right now is currently, there's a lot in my mind. There is so much unrest in my mind, so many thoughts that are just going back and forth. And when I think they're gone, when I think that I've gotten better, gotten over some things, they come back, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried the grounding techniques in therapy, I've tried to talk about it. None of it worked. I'm not saying that therapy is a scam entirely. I am saying that it's just not worth it for some people, including myself. I'm hoping I get over it soon. I'm hoping that, I have the will to edit this video and make it look a little nice. Maybe add a little creative thumbnail to make it look all pretty like a professional YouTube video, instead of, just something to take up the time, because I'm genuinely sorry that I haven't been uploading as much, which would make no sense if I truly want this to be something that I do, to be so inconsistent. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So, yeah.